I did not expect to be making a Liv Morgan theory video today. I was actually working on a Killer Cross video. Hopefully that will be able to go up tomorrow, maybe even Monday with WrestleMania this weekend. But Liv has been posting all over social media, Instagram and on Twitter, the following image. That's right. It looks like Alice in Wonderland. It looks like a completely irrelevant image to anything to do with Liv Morgan. Now, we know the artist, that Alexis, we've covered her before, is someone that Liv follows on Instagram and posts her art when she feels like doing so. And we've seen the images she's posted before actually have relevance or become relevant with her character in WWE. So, of course, we got to take a look at this. Now, on first sight, looking at the character Alice, you can clearly see a crystal around her neck. Now, I've looked on Google, I've looked at everything I can think about, and there is not an image of Alice in Wonderland with a crystal on her neck. Now, we know Liv Morgan wears crystals on her neck. We've covered that in previous videos, and I genuinely love the fact that straight away we can see a resemblance to Liv Morgan. When we take a look at the top right, you can see a clock that says it's just gone 10 past 11. And you can see like a book or something on the shelf there that says, read me. I think that's very interesting, this whole read me thing. Because obviously when Liv posts that she's on Raw, she says, watch me, exactly like that. Now you can also clearly see on the drink, you've got drink me. And then on the jar underneath the table, it says save me. Also written on a piece of paper on the desk is who am I? That means that Alice must have wrote that, meaning is Liv questioning her identity? Now, when we look at the bottom of the page, you can clearly see books, and the yellow one you can see reads pineal gland, and you can see that the one on the floor reads how to unlock your pineal gland. So obviously trying to research this. Now, we have seen this referenced in wrestling before, actually in TNA in the past, by Raven, and it actually means in wrestling terms, from what we know, that it unlocks this dark entity within you. That's interesting. Now, when you look again on the other side of the picture, you can see another bottle on the shelf. Again, it says drink me, again, kind of in relation to the whole watch me thing. But you can also see this smiley face out of the window. And this is what a lot of you have been contacting me about. Now, I'm not going to say it, okay? But we have been seeing Carl Scarborough send out these pictured tweets lately with the Fiend face hidden within it. Is that meant to be a resemblance? Now, obviously, I know Wrestling Days covered this yesterday. The whole page being in the picture thing. Now, a few of you have contacted me since saying, that looks like Liv Morgan's nose. Honestly, if I had to pick whose nose that was, I would say it's Liv's. I don't see it in the eyebrows, though. That's my only thing. Now, she could have obviously changed her eyebrows. She could have plucked them, whatever women do. But I'm not convinced. I'm still 100% not convinced it's Paige either. So, I really don't know. They could have just hired a model for this, don't forget. But I'm not saying that's a thing that we should be focused on. I wanted to address it because a lot of you have DM'd me about it. But I do like this image. The whole who am I? The whole identity crisis. Trying to unlock something within her. That pineal gland could be very relevant in the future character of Liv Morgan. We know that these pictures that she's posted in the past have then evolved into something like Karma. We watched that in a picture before, and then about 3 weeks later, she called herself Karma. So, in a couple of weeks' time after WrestleMania, could we see this evolution of Liv Morgan discovering who she is? I really hope so, and I really like the idea that this picture was actually designed on the 1st of August 2019. So, it's a long-term thing that she's planned out. I really do like that. I love this Liv Morgan character. In fact, it could go anywhere. I am not convinced about the whole Abby the Witch thing, though. I've got to admit. Prove me wrong and I'll be happy, but I'm not convinced. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will, as always, see you next time. Peace!